Okay, I'm in my garden today. Unfortunately, due to ill health, I can't go up on the mountains yet or do what I want to do. I'd love to put a tarp up right now and light a fire, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case for quite a while by the look of it. So I'm doing a spork today. I've already done a spoon, which most of you would have seen on Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to just carve up a little spork, something I would do in the wilderness. You can either do this with a Victorinox Huntsman or Ranger Wood 55 or Ranger. Basically, they're the tools I would use, or my whittling tools, my handsaw or my knife, so that obviously I could eat. There's a lot of videos out there, I think, on people doing these things, but there's something I would do if I had time on my hands. If I didn't have time, I would use a stick with a bit of a point on the end. But obviously, when you've got time in your hands and you can survive in the wilderness, you have got time to do things. And by having that time to do things, you can have a better way of living out there and better peace of mind, better well-being, and concentrate and relax while doing them. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm going to speed it up a little bit way through because it's going to be pretty boring otherwise. You're watching me carve this out, and I'll talk to you in between and at the end. One other thing as well before we go into the video. Please forgive the sounds in the background. I'm in an urban area, like I say, it is in my garden. So please forgive me for that. And I will speed up the film, like I said, because it'll be quite boring otherwise. But I will talk to you in between. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. So you can notice when I carve this, I keep it close to the body and I either go towards me, keep the elbows in, or you can go away from it when you can control the knife better because your elbows are in. Always wear gloves. Okay. It's taking shape now. Get the little knife out now so I can make the spork bit. Take more shape to it. You could do this with just a Swiss Army knife. It takes a bit longer, but it's quite feasible to do, especially if you've got a Ranger Wood 55 or a Huntsman. It's quite feasible. The Ranger Wood is a better knife because it's got a better saw as well, but it's quite feasible to do with the Huntsman as well, with the little saw on that as well. These are the finished products. There's the spork I done today. It's something I would just knock up in a couple of minutes, a couple of hours with a Swiss Army knife. Being a huntsman, if it's a ranger, then basically I could do it quite quicker because the saw on it and the tools. If you've got your whittling tools and your knife and handsaw, then basically you can do it quicker. There's a spoon I done a couple of days ago, which you probably would have seen, like I said, on Facebook and Instagram and a couple of other places, such as Twitter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It just gives you a rough idea what you can do when you've got time on your hands in the wilderness, and when you want to have some fun, have some well-being, have some thought. It's something I do quite a lot now because I've got a lot to think about, and basically it does help me relax with my illness. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have, put a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully if health permits, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers guys.